Welcome to Pokemon Live, and this is your video on how to make any card that you want in the Pokemon trading card game from the Sun and Moon on expansion right now. So, Pokemon trading card game is a card game that you guys have all been playing in person, but this is the new client. In Pokemon trading card game Live, you cannot trade for any cards, which is a little bit counterintuitive, I get it. But you can either pull them from booster packs, or you can create any card that you want. And I'm going to show you guys how to create any card that you want in the standard format or the expanded format. And we'll start by explaining these currencies up here. You have three currencies here that I've already explained in my economy video. And credits are the currency we're going to be talking about today. Credits are useful for building any form of card that you want. So for example, we're going to go to decks here. We're going to go to create a deck. You can see different arts right here. We have Ampharos V here. If we want to create a full art card, it would cost 1,250 dust right here to exchange the card. Now, to look at all the different arts, you're going to click on this and you're going to see exactly how many different arts there are. Now you note, I can no longer create a card over 4 copies of Ampharos V, but I can create what else I want. So let's go ahead and sort by expansion. And let's sort by not owned. Perfect. Now, there's some cards I obviously probably want for whatever deck I'm going to build. I don't have a Shaman V. So we're going to look at Shaman. I'm going to pick the baby one because I don't really care about blinging this Shaman out. So I can first add this to my deck. Say, hey, I want a Shaman in here. And a very easy thing I can do now is hit exchange. And for 750 credits, I press one simple button. Bada bing, bada boom. This should be done in a second. But you cannot go back after you've exchanged a card. So what that means is now that I've made the Shaman, I can't get rid of this Shaman. But any 5th Shaman that I pull will automatically become credits. Now, what if I'm like, hey, I want to bling out my deck a little bit. I want to make sure I've got something nice and fancy. These beautiful gold Galarian Moltres, maybe. Maybe I'm really feeling like what I've got going for me isn't the best. Maybe I want some bling. Maybe I want to flex on my friends a little bit. Let's find some cool card to bling out. For example, I'm scrolling a little bit, but okay, what am I doing here? For example, a brand new copy of Mew VMAX. I want to use this really cool Mew VMAX that's dancing, jiving, grooving. I've already got 4 Mew VMAX already, but I want the alt art versions. So let's go ahead and craft them. Or, for posterity's sake also, a card that I would definitely want all the time is Energy. I'm thinking, okay, we got Dark Energies. Why don't I make 4 Secret Rare Dark Energies? I can put 8 in a deck, and if I wanted to, I could press exchange. It would only let me do 4 unless you transferred some over, so that seems like a slight bug on their part. It looks like I found it, but I would be able to exchange and get some secret rare energies added to my collection, as simple as that. Now, you can do this with trainers as well. For example, you've got all your full art trainers, your rainbow trainers here, and then reverse holos as well, and different rarities and different sets. I think the most common card, I believe, is the Switch. And for a card like, well, showing my only not owned, I think. I want to see all. So let's go to Switch. If I type in Switch, there's 46 copies of Switch here. You can see right here below me. And the arts go all the way back to all the legal arts possible. So you can play these gold switches if you want. You can create this Plasma Freeze gold switch, this Sun and Moon gold switch. And I believe it's the exact same with cards like Ultra Ball. So one of the first cards I personally crafted were these Plasma Freeze Gold Ultra Balls, because I know they're going to be a staple of this upcoming format. And that's how you create basically any card that you want for the Pokemon trading card game for your decks right here. And then once you have a 60-card deck, you can play the game. That'll be in a different video, obviously, for you guys. But that is how you create your collection. That takes up dust. That kind of gets you going in the game. If you guys enjoyed this kind of content, obviously like, subscribe. Hopefully this kind of a guide helps you out. You can also craft promos as well. But you can also buy bundles for some promo cards like this. I can buy this for a Leaf and V-Star. And now you're going to be wondering, Rahul, I want to make a deck in the expanded format. How do I do this? Well, let me show you. You're going to, go here to home. We're going to switch to casual. We're going to switch to expanded, and we're going to click on our deck here. And this button here only shows up via the expanded button for some reason, which I think is a bug as well. Let me see if it comes up on standard. I guess on ranked, it only has standard. So only in casual can you go check out your decks, maybe just in decks in general. So we're going to flip it to expanded. And now we're going to create our first expanded deck. Whoa, right? Now we can sort by expansion. We can sort by not or all, I guess. And we can see... Oh, I still have Ultra selected. I can sort by that. Now, I want to do not new to old, but old to new. See how far back it goes for us. So I can craft any of these cards. A card that a lot of people have always complained about not being able to have is Tropical Beach. It's under trainers. I'm smart. Is Tropical Beach. Beach? Beach? Huh. That's not good. Well, Beach was here earlier. Maybe I have to sort by not owned again. No, it is all. Okay, so Beach just isn't showing up under the search. We'll try it one more time. Yeah, Festival as well, maybe? No, Festival does come up. Now, if you want to craft a Festival, you could go ahead and go over here and maybe hit... let's hit this and hit plus. It looks like you can't craft these because it is a World Championships promo, which is really interesting, actually. This was not like this before when I was making the video prior to this, but you can craft anything else you want. For example, under Pokemon, we have all these wonderful cards in the Sun and Moon era that, you know, maybe you wanted to craft at some point. Maybe you're like, hey, I want to play in the expanded beta, and I want to play this Celesteela deck. You can go ahead and exchange it for 750 credit, just like anything else. Something important I also want to note for you guys is that pre-release promos are sometimes cheaper than their counterpart. Wait, I gotta switch it here to the Holo, which is, no, this is similar, but usually some are cheaper than the others. And so that is how you get pretty much any card you want on the Pokemon trading card game online. Expanded or standard format, you can kind of figure it out, craft them. Keep in mind the expanded is right now only in beta, and it is Sun and Moon on only, which doesn't mean anything right now for us, but you can go ahead and craft whatever you want, promos included. This is a promo right here. You can just use your dust. And the easiest way to get some of this credits is by buying Celebrations packs. You can do 400 packs of any card, and having an account that comes over is super nice. But a mini set like Celebrations, Shining Fates, Hidden Fates, where there's a lot of duplicates coming across the board, is your best interest to open those kinds of packs. Now, opening those packs using these online code cards or going to code card websites will give you the best way to get that credits. And once you have those credits, you're pretty much set to go. Yeah, this is like just a couple of Celebrations packs, and I've already crafted a bunch of cards as well. And 22,000 dust can go a very long way. You saw that I made 1V for 750. So if I want to get a full 4/4 line of something, which is a little bit unreasonable already off the bat, I'm only spending, you know, 8,000. So getting credits is not that hard, and you'll accrue credits as we play as well via just ranked play or standard play. And the battle pass as well will give you a couple of credits throughout the rewards. It's not a lot of rewards, but you do get some, and leveling up your profile as well will give you some as you go. I'm not entirely sure if I can see the list of rewards here, but that will also help you out. Now, again, leave in the comments below if you guys enjoy this kind of content, what other kind of tutorial style content you want to see. I'll have a lot of deck profiles coming up here in Pokemon TCG Live, and we'll have daily videos going until Salt Lake City Regionals at the very least. So please stay tuned and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you guys for signal boosting and helping me out. You guys are the best, and I will see you for another video. Peace out.